Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to my live stream of a brand new game called Last Survivor. This video is going to be live. I'm going to be starting the game. I haven't played it even 1 second yet, guys. I just got it to launch. So welcome to the stream. First of all, we got 2 people watching already. And I'm going to quickly post the link to my live stream over on Steam. So anybody that is kind of on the fence about buying the game can come check it out as well. So please be courteous to new people to this to the channel that might be coming over, taking a look at the game. I mean, we might even have a developer or something like that come over here. So who knows? Give me just a minute, guys, while I get the game up and started here. All right. All right, 3 people watching now. I'm showing. Not showing that on my YouTube page. Give me just a second, guys. Okay. And I just got the game to launch without an error, so it took me a little bit of reacquiring files and verifying the data cache and stuff like that before I could get the game to launch without an error. So when you first launch the game, this is what you're brought up to. And this is the game. Welcome everybody, by the way. Alright guys, so we see our name on Steam, our profile picture, and it looks like our experience and level. We also show up here what region we're connected into, that there's only 1 player in the region, so I like that. So immediately it tells you that I only have 1 player to play with in my region. Quickly here, we can change our region here, guys. To go to different regions, I can look throughout the USA rather than USA West. I still only show 1 person in the whole USA has bought the game, evidently. So obviously I can't play the game by myself. This is a massively multiplayer online survival battle game. Battle Royale game from what I understand. I didn't read a lot about it. I saw this game was new and I immediately tried to get it up and running so I could bring you guys live gameplay, all of you who are on the fence about maybe buying this game or you want to see some gameplay before you invest your money. The game is $14.99 in US currency with a discount. I think it's like 12 and change right now with a discount. So if I continue to change, if I change over to Europe, you'll see that I have 29 players in Europe in that region. What other regions do we have? 30 now. BAE, only 1. Australia, only 1. Hey James, how you doing? Unplayable. What I did is I went to my Steam folder, James. If you go to your Steam and then you go to your game library, find the game on the left-hand side, right-click it, go to Properties at the bottom, and then the window pops up. You want to go ahead and go to your Local Files tab at the top of that window and verify your cache at Local Files. And what it'll do is, for me, it reacquired some kind of real small file, and then it said it was validated. So you might try that. And again, guys, I have not got into a game yet, so that is wishful thinking right now, but at least I got this much in the game, so I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I can see and what's here. Crash after first spawn. Okay, so you got further than I did. I might crash too. This is as far as I've got, guys. I have not tried to launch a game yet. Alright, trying to go back to Europe, where I had actual people in the region. But this is where you change your region right up here. Okay. So now that we're in Europe where we actually have people playing, it's probably mean I'm going to be a little bit laggy. Ping's not too bad, but it's not great. We're going to go ahead. Real quick, let's go ahead and show you the settings, guys. You have a resolution. For me, it defaulted to my native resolution, 1920 by 1080. I did have to click full screen because I wanted that. Quality level, you'll notice it's set to low. I have a brand new $1,200 gaming computer I built myself, so for that quality level to be so low and texture quality, it's a little bit concerning. I'm not going to bother trying to change these resolutions yet. I'm going to wait and see, kind of what happens. You do have, it looks like you can set the music level. I'm going to go ahead and set the music level a little lower too. And game, you have language and mouse sensitivity. So we're going to go ahead and hit apply any changes we made. Get out of it right here. You do have armory, characters. You can buy new characters, it looks like. This guy comes with a bonus skill. A dodger allows you to strike while running. Left mouse button. And this guy here, a chemist. Stimulants act on 30% longer. Okay, so if you take any stimulants or whatever, they're going to last longer. And this is the one I have selected. This one costs 25,000 money. I only have 500 that you start with. So I like that you can kind of take a look at your character's model here. Looks like he has a tattoo right on his neck. Cool. All right, so let's get out of that. And it looks like there's going to be more characters coming, or maybe you can earn some more or something. I don't know. Weapons. So looks like this is pretty much your only choice right now. Okay. And then you have a shocker. A stun gun, which you could purchase for 5,000, and poisoning. Wow, okay. All right. You have your profile, so it's going to tell you your talents. It's going to tell you how many rounds you played, how many kills and deaths you have, how many times you survived, and then it's going to show you your inventory as well. Anything you've picked up, I guess. Talents. Welcome to the stream, guys, by the way. Hey, Gary, how you doing, man? Welcome back, dude. Hey, Tank. Kirk, how you doing, man? Well, let's go ahead and try to get into a game, guys. We had 30 people in Europe a couple of minutes ago. Now we only have 19. That's a little bit concerning. Controls real quick. WASD. Q is emotions. Skills and crafting is tab. Makes sense. Pickup is E. Makes sense. Shoot is F. Okay, so shoot is F. That's weird. Drop weapon is G. Dodge is space. Rotate camera is Alt. The controls look a little bit weird. Help window F1. Basic attack and powerful attack on left and right mouse button. Ammo. Okay. It shows you any stimulators or stimulants you used and how much time you have left. And then here's your stun effects. Burning, bleeding, a stun. Shows a yellow picture of your face. Shock makes sense. And poisoning makes sense. If your weapon's broken, you have your health and your stamina bar here. And if your weapon's broken, it's going to show you in an indicator right here. Okay, but space is dodge. F is shoot. And then drop weapons G. R is reload as you would expect. E, pick up, makes sense. Okay. And then emotions is Q. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and try playing, guys. So the only option I have right now, they said that you can play co-op with another player, another friend or whatever. They said that's coming in December. So that's not in yet. I did notice that. So we're going to go solo here. We're going to try to jump in and see what happens. I know James above said that he crashed right after he spawned, so. Alright, sounds good, Gary. Yes, cursor is double. That's something to do with OBS or my computer or something like that. The cursor that's the actual valid cursor is the one right over the lobby here, the brighter cursor. I have looked and searched and I have no idea. I've played with it for probably an hour trying to figure out how to get rid of that. It's obviously something to do with my dual screen. I can tell that as I move my mouse across the screen. Something to do with my dual monitor, but I've searched the settings in OBS. I've searched settings in my NVIDIA graphic settings. I've looked online. I, for the life of me, cannot figure out how to fix that double cursor. Yeah, so I don't know. If you guys have any ideas on what's causing the double cursor, be sure you let me know. But I have played with it for about an hour and searched for an answer for about an hour without any resolution. I would love to fix that. New update on Steam. Alright, it looks like it's loading here, James. Maybe we're going to get into something. We'll see. Tip 9. After the death of each player, produced sound flare. Alright, hopefully we won't crash like James said he was crashing. Ooh, here we go. We're in, guys. Wow, I'm getting a lot of graphic tearing here. Oh my gosh. Whoa. This graphics, Alright guys, this is my very first moment in the game. You can see that the graphics, I'm having lots of graphic tearing, and I don't know what that's called. I don't think that's graphics tearing. I don't know what it is. It's messed up is what it is. This is my very first moment in the game, guys. So obviously something's wrong. Either I need to change some kind of graphics resolution setting or something, or something. Whoa. Yeah, I can't play like this, guys. I mean, I'll try, but I think I'm going to have to try relaunching the game. I want to explore a little bit, but this is a little bit... So one thing I'm noticing right off the bat, guys, is like your walk is like a really slow. Really slow. And even my run is pretty slow. Yeah, it looks like you might want to wait a little bit till you buy it would be my advice right now. But again, they may have this fixed in an hour, but it may take them, you know. I would guess, based on my experience with video games, that they'll have this particular error fixed pretty soon. Is that something I can get? No. Okay, it was kind of a standout flower. It's really hard for me to tell what the hell is going on here with this graphics lighting problem. There's a basic attack. Here is a... Right mouse button's doing nothing. Okay, I also noticed that I can't run. If I run and try to attack, it doesn't work. I have to stop. I have to completely stop before I can attack. I've never seen any game do this. Ever. This is a first for me, guys. And I've played a lot of indie games before. A lot. But I've never seen a game do this. Like I say, I have a feeling it's something simple, but... Notice my stamina bar as I run. You can see it running down in the bottom right. Okay, there's my dodge, hitting space. I can dodge while I run. But it uses, let's see how much stamina it uses to dodge. 90, looks like about 15% of your stamina to roll. Can I roll sideways is the question. Okay, so if I dodge while I'm just looking, it's kind of a strafe, if you would. If I hit backwards, it's a jump back. Okay. I heard something, but I don't know what. Alright, guys. It's kind of unplayable right now, so I think what I'm going to do... because my spacebar is dodge, I can't jump over and go in the rubble. Not that I would want to anyway, but... Looks like I can get up here, maybe. Yep. This graphics problem is kind of unbearable, though. I'm going to relaunch the game and see if it'll work the second time I launch it. Alright. Alright, guys. Sorry, we couldn't... I'm guessing it started me in a random spot in the world with all the other players. If I hit tab, let's take a look at this real quick. We can make a healing mixture. Instantly restores 20 health. 20 during 10 seconds. To make it requires these 3 elements. Okay. Bruise healing mixture. Or healing mixture. A bruise healing mixture. Only requires 1 hammer, 1 of those flowers. Antidote removes poison effect. Hemostatic drug removes a bleeding effect. Falcon potion increases damage with weapons by 10%. Lasts for 5 minutes. So kind of a buff, if you would. A painkiller reduces damage taken by 10%, lasts 5 minutes. And adrenaline increases damage with fist by 10%, lasts for 5 minutes. And it only requires one little flower thing. Which I don't know how you get all these things, guys, like these elements there. Oh, it shows me I have 5 flowers right here. This is my inventory. I have 5 gears, 5 hammer things, 5 of these, whatever these are, and 5 of these. Skills, battle. I have skill points 3. I can increase my butcher. I can increase my, okay, fighting with my fist. Dodger. Fighter. Killer. Allows you to apply finishing moves being behind your enemy. Oh, cool. Titan allows you to use strong blows. Right mouse button. Okay, so that's why my right mouse. Let's go ahead and use this real quick. Let's go ahead and equip that. I have skill points 2 now. Now if I self-improve, what is that? Oh, this is battle. This is self-improve. Makes you run faster. Survivability at the level of health is less than 10. There is a slow regeneration. A chemist. Stimulants last 30% longer. Hardy, plus 20 stamina. 30 plus 10% hit points. Battle Ender, 10%. You got a lot of different options here that's going to make a big difference in how long you survive. I mean, at this point, I'd love to see somebody just come up and shoot me or kill me or something like that. That'd be cool. Whatever. Even though the screen's kind of going crazy. Let me catch up on the chat, guys. We need 3D glasses to play this game. Restart the game. This is painful to watch. Yeah, I agree. Pink. Let me go ahead and restart the game, guys. I just wanted to go ahead and check some of the stuff out just in case, you know, the game doesn't relaunch or whatever. I did want to go ahead and check out some of the options and stuff. Go ahead and exit. Yes. A game version is outdated. Turn the game off and wait for the update. Okay. So we already have an update coming into the game. That's good, guys. I mean, the developers are already working on getting the game updated. Okay. Check my Steam, guys, real quick. Pump that up. Alright, guys, we're just waiting on an update real quick here. Maybe that'll fix it. Who knows? Cross your fingers. Alright. I'm ready to play. Okay. The update is in. It wasn't a very big update. Alright. Notice it put us by default back to our US West, where we only have one player right now. So as more people buy the game, assuming the game is good enough to buy, we'll get more players in my local region, I would assume. Come on. Still getting that graphics tearing, I can already see. US 1, Europe 11. So notice, guys, when I first started this video, I had like 29, 30 people in the region, European region. Now I'm down to 11. That might be because people are having problems like I am. And, you know, they're waiting for the game to be playable. Right now, I would not call the game playable, to say the least. Hey, good morning, Montague. How you doing, man? Welcome to stream. A hotfix is out on Steam. Doesn't look like a hotfix is here yet. I mean, I'm loading a lobby and look at it. It's going nuts. I mean, guys, I gotta say, for the developers, to the developers' defense, this game did just launch. I mean, this game launched like an hour ago or something. So it is very, very early. This game is not promised as a finished product. It is an early access. It says right on Steam that this is an early access game. Granted, I would hope that we wouldn't have this video problem here, but again, this could be all kinds of issues. I mean, I have no idea. This could be something as simple as a graphic setting that could help this. Lobby 7 out of 15, waiting for more players. See, we only have 12 people in our region. I don't know if it'll just start the game with only 7 people. It might. Search again. Nope, it's waiting. It's wanting to get 15 people to connect. And if they don't get these problem fixed, we're gonna have problems getting 15 people in the game for sure. Hopefully this one works out. Yeah, I'm on a queue for sure. For sure, dude. I haven't seen, evidently, there's been some other YouTubers that have already had gameplay up. I saw a couple of links browsing through the forums on this game on Steam earlier today. I didn't check any of them out. But evidently, some YouTubers have already put up video of gameplay. So, you know, I'm sure that the game is better than what we're seeing right now. Again, I did not get a key for this game from the developers, guys. I did purchase this game. You know, I had no contact with the developers at all. So everything I'm stating here is my own opinion, my own honest representation of what I'm seeing buying the game right now. Right now, based on what I'm seeing, if for nothing else, guys, I mean, wait until more players purchase the game before you go in and buy. I'm not trying to keep people from jumping in and buying it because I would love to see more players playing the game. But not like this, guys. Right now, I honestly cannot advise buying this game. Not until they get these graphics problems sorted out. Not until more people play the game, purchase the game, and you can jump in and actually play. So as you can see, guys, even though I had the graphics problem in the last game, that's why I was kind of going in and looking at the different items that I could create and stuff like that, because I had a feeling that I wouldn't be able to get back into a game. I wanted to do it while I was there. All right, thanks for tuning in. Excuse me. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, I mean, don't be afraid to put them in the comments. That's exactly why I have a chat. That's exactly why I live stream games. If you guys have any suggestions on what might fix this graphics problem, maybe it's on my end, let me know. But I mean, why don't we go in and what if we do something as simple as turn the full screen off and apply it? Will that help? It's worth a try, right? Why not? I don't think it's going to help, but this is the default resolution. I don't think that would help. A lot of times when you have graphics problems, changing your quality will help, but I seem to get rid of the flickering by changing to full screen. Alright, let's play solo again. Oh, we're still searching. Okay. Well, I'm hoping it'll connect now because I'm not seeing the flickering I was seeing with the full screen on. I turned full screen off. Actually, what I did, guys, is I turned full screen off. Sorry. Yeah, I gotta actually window now. Hey, Victoria, welcome to the stream, man. Zaxtorian is here. I don't know why Nightbot deleted that. That's really weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Nightbot deleted that. Oh, yeah, you had a period right after is. So Nightbot thought you were trying to put in a link. Victoria, I thought you were spamming. Yeah, it's because you put a period after is. Zaxtorian is here. I have not seen a Cars 3 trailer yet, Victoria. I haven't been able to play it long enough to combat anybody or to do anything, Nestle. I haven't done anything yet, so I can't give you my opinion there. I mean, it looks like it might be okay once you get into the game. I mean, I don't know. It's impossible for me to give you a comment there or an answer on that, Nestle. I wish I could. Yeah, that's all I've done too. And when I was doing it, the graphics in the video was really bad. I mean, there was a lot of tearing and light issues or something. It was really weird looking. Okay, I have 10 out of 10 in the lobby. Why am I still waiting for players? I can't do anything here. Looks like I can add or remove items here, but I can't. The flickering, yeah, that's exactly what it's called, PMP. It was so annoying. I'm not running Shadowplay, PMP. I do use an NVIDIA driver, though, and my video driver is current. Are we connecting now? I noticed we had 10 out of 10 in the lobby. And I noticed before it said it was looking for, it was trying to find 15 players, and then all of a sudden it went to 10. Okay, here we go. This kind of reminds me of H1Z1 here, dropping in from a parachute. Alright. Alright. So, guys, if you're getting this game and you're going to full screen in the graphics, and it's giving you all kinds of tearing, like I was seeing the first time, maybe remove the full screen, at least for now. And, oh, there it comes. Never mind. I should have knocked on wood. Nah, it's back. I thought I fixed it, but nope. Damn it, man. Yeah, this is really annoying. I thought I fixed the flickering by removing the full screen option, but oh. And again, guys, this may not be the game itself at all, but again, I've never had any other game do this, so that tells me that it's likely something to do with the game. This is something the developers can fix. I mean, I have my NVIDIA drivers are up to date. I am running a GTX 970. I can't crouch. You cannot crouch with control. I hear a creak, or a crack as some people call it. Oh my god, this, yeah, this flickering is ridiculous. I want to see a little bit of the game, but yeah, I can't sit here and play this game. I'm out of stamina. No, I'm not out of stamina. Yeah, I mean, this is beyond maddening to try to play a game like this. Let's go ahead and look at settings. Maybe we can change a setting here that'll help. Quality low. Maybe I can't. Okay. I was wondering maybe if I change the quality, if it would help. Sometimes games like this are weird, and if you change the quality level, it'll fix stuff like that. I mean, I've played enough of these games to know that sometimes it's a weird fix. I'm gonna go back to a full screen here, guys, because I can't see my full stamina bar and stuff. I don't know if you guys can notice that. Oh, you guys don't see what I'm seeing. Like I'm seeing, I can't even see my full. So I'm gonna go back to full screen here as well. My quality level here, guys, is not high, but height. H-I-G-H-T. That's an interesting, I'm sure they'll fix that. But, yeah, developers, if you ever see this video, you might want to take the T out of height, because that makes the game look kind of unprofessional. I think I'm going to leave the texture quality on medium, but maybe this, I don't see any flickering right now. Again, texture quality, height. Yeah, you guys need to take your T out of the English high. And I think this game's made in Russia or somewhere, guys. So, give them a break. They'll get this fixed. I mean, that's a minor issue. I can stand for the quality word being called height as long as the game plays well and it's fun. I could care less about that. I'm just saying. All right, resume. Did we fix it? Cross on. Oh, freak! I thought I had it fixed. So, okay, so somebody's obviously able to play. He's just trying to shoot me. God, this flickering, man. Well, we saw a first fight anyway while I was playing with my settings. See, this guy might not have the... Oh my god. I notice my stamina... I'm sitting here fighting. My stamina is like a full. That's pretty weird. Oh yeah, I need to dodge, huh? It's hard to play like this, guys. I mean, it's hard to really see how good this fighting is. My health is at 55. We have a long fist fight here. My god. This is a nightmare. I'm in my first battle in the game, I can say that, but this flickering is beyond maddening. I mean, that's kind of an unfair advantage if he doesn't have this. Bronx Dre, welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for subscribing, bro. Glad you're enjoying the content. Again, guys, remember, this graphics problem is not my problem. I'm just testing the game. So the quality of the game is not a representative of the quality of me as a YouTuber. So please don't dislike my live stream because the game's not working. I'm just doing the best I can to show you guys what you might expect if you go buy this game. He's trying to, I think he tried to take a healing potion or something. Notice I don't see any kind of health. He's running off. So the guy comes and attacks me while I'm sitting there trying to fix my video issue. Somehow I messed him up enough to where he took off running. He's probably really low. I mean, I'm low at health too. But he's gone. He might have taken like a stimulant to help him run faster or whatever, but I just saw him taking off through the trees. I better hide or he'll be back. In fact, guys, I'm not even going to hide. I'm just going to exit this thing. Yes. Well, you saw my first fight, guys. But we've already seen in the last 20 minutes or whatever, the number of players in Europe has went down from like 30 down to 10 or 11. And, even if they had the video flickering and the game flickering and all that fixed, I don't know how engaging that fight would have been. It was pretty random. It was pretty, just click. It was just button mashing. I don't know how much strategy there is. You can't duck. You can't dodge. It's just basically pounding the mouse button and hope you hit them. I can't say there was a lot of skill involved. And it looks like I won the fight somehow. But again, that was just because I seemed to press the mouse quicker or better than he did. And now I quit the game and now I'm at a screen and I can't exit the game. I can't go into a new... I have no options here. So escape does nothing. Tab does nothing. I'm locked up basically. I can't do anything. I don't know if it's exiting me out of the world. Maybe it's exiting me out of the server I was on. The lobby, whatever. I don't know. Nesley's like, Zaxter, refund this for F6. Task Manager, disable all NVIDIA stuff. Oh, you mean like NVIDIA Experience? PMP? Okay, I can try that. It looks like I'm going to have to quit this game, though, because, I mean, if it is exiting the game there or something, when it just shows my guy in the field, it would be nice if it said, you know, please wait, loading menu or something like that. But it doesn't give you any indication on what's going on. All right, so PMP says for me to get rid of the exit the experience. Okay, so I had NVIDIA Experience going, and NVIDIA Experiences, guys, is like NVIDIA's program that kind of helps you have control over your graphic settings and does any updates or driver updates or whatever automatically for you. So I have I have exited out of that. Let me make sure there's no more updates here. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm going to verify the integrity of the game. Just takes a second. I might as well do that while I have the game off. Disable shadow play through NVIDIA GeForce first. Okay. Okay, all the files are successfully... let me go ahead and NVIDIA control panel. That's not what I want. I want to activate the NVIDIA experience. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to fix it, guys, by deactivating all this NVIDIA stuff, which I don't mind doing, but if I'm having to go in and change all, stopping NVIDIA experience, all this stuff like that, just to make the game work, that's not a great sign. I got to be completely honest with you. Let me relaunch NVIDIA Experience and turn off Shadowplay, guys. To see if I can make the game work. That's what people says. Yeah, I wasn't using Shadowplay, but it was activated. Okay, hang on. I am working to try to turn off Shadowplay right now, guys. Bear with me. Coordinata. Yeah, Shadowplay is not working, not on, guys. Yeah, it doesn't look like Shadowplay is on at all. And let me show you guys what I'm looking at, just so you know, if you guys have any advice for me. Okay, so here's my GeForce Experience. If I hit Alt-Z from GeForce Experience, it'll show me that I'm not recording, I don't have a stream, I don't have a broadcast. Nothing is going here. So if I exit out of NVIDIA Experience, I mean, I shouldn't have... There's nothing else here to turn off Shadowplay itself. So if I hit Control-Z again, and then I exit out of this, and then I come down here, and you can see that NVIDIA Experience is not one of my programs running. Oh yeah, it is right there. Okay, so let me exit that. Okay, so now NVIDIA Experience is not running. Okay, let's go ahead and try launching the game again. NVIDIA Experience is not running. We're not recording with Shadowplay. We're not doing anything. And I'm not gonna go and uninstall everything from NVIDIA to try to make the game work. The game needs to work around NVIDIA. I shouldn't have to go and uninstall NVIDIA stuff in hopes that the game will work. And I'm already getting flickering. You literally have to disable all your NVIDIA stuff in Task Manager to have no problems. Hey, Emma, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Real Life Gamer. I mean, I don't mind doing that stuff if it can make the game work and so I can play it, but this is something the developers will have to fix because players shouldn't have to go disable all their NVIDIA, things like I shouldn't have to, get out of NVIDIA Experience and stuff like that to make the game work. That's kind of garbage. But, I mean, I can certainly do workarounds right now on launch day or in early access to make a game work. That's not a big deal. But I'm just saying eventually the developers need to work around. They need to fix their game to work with NVIDIA. There's nothing that annoys me more than like developers or people that are fans of a game that, think a game's great and that expect that players should have to go do this and change this setting and do this setting and go to this file and this folder and change this setting to that. No, all that stuff, it shouldn't be that complicated to play a game. The game should automatically work around, especially stuff like NVIDIA. I mean, maybe not the first day of launch day in early access, but eventually you want the game to work without having to require your users to do all this crazy stuff on their computer. It should just work, damn it. Everyone is amazing, Victoria. I have never played Roblox, Victoria. Yeah, Nestle, I agree. I mean, I don't mind working around stuff if it'll make the game work today, especially for a live stream so we can see the actual game. But it definitely takes points away from a score I would give a game. If I was scoring this game, for me to have to go in and change settings and get rid of NVIDIA experience and take, you know, if anything, even if it's simple, it's something that I should not have to do. I mean, obviously it's a problem like the game won't run because I have a freaking virus on my computer, then that's different. You know, then you can't blame the game for that. But having to remove NVIDIA from your taskbar, yeah, that's not excusable. Is it excusable on the first day in early access? Sure. I'll excuse it today. But it's something they want to quickly fix. And we're just waiting for a lobby, guys. So hopefully we'll get some players. And again, if you guys are wondering why I'm in the Europe server, it's because more players are playing in Europe than anywhere else. I do like up here that immediately it shows you how many players are in each region, so you can quickly find a region that's going to give you the best chance of connecting to a game. I do like that. I mean, I'm liking some of the stuff I see. The video tearing and flickering that I was seeing, not so much. The combat looks very, very... From what I could see of the combat, guys, the combat looks very, very rudimentary. It looks very uninspiring, from what I could tell. But again, maybe I need more time with it. I mean, we're not... The Culling is a great fighting game. The fighting so far is nothing like what you can experience in the Culling, another game at the same price. If you're looking for good Battle Royale action, guys, I can't recommend a game more than the Culling. The Culling is a fantastic Battle Royale fighting game for the same price. You can also get H1Z1, fantastic Battle Royale game for, you know, not much more than this. Your ping's 200 as well, Nestle? You want 40 people, Victoria? Have I ever played Miscreated? Yes, I played Miscreated a couple years ago, I think, Bronx, when it was in early access. I wasn't very impressed with that either. It might have changed, but I think I did go back with a friend and tried to play it as well, like 6 months ago or something. And it wasn't any better. It was a mess. But if you search on YouTube Zaxtor99 and then put a space and then put Miscreated, you'll see a video that I did of it. I don't remember how long ago it was exactly, but it was a while back. But just put in the search Zaxtor99 Miscreated and you'll find my video on it. The Culling, yeah. As Montague said. We're still waiting, guys, for a server. No, I wouldn't spend money on this. I have over 2K Steam games and play EA games constantly, Nestle says. This is not a game I would invest in at all. I mean, the good thing is, Nestle, is Steam does back up, you know, your purchases, so you have 2 hours to play a game and see if you like it before you refund it. And in a lot of situations, games like this, if I play a game 3 or 4 hours, as long as I put in a good reason why I'm refunding it, Steam usually refunds my purchases. I've refunded a ton of games on Steam, and really had no problems with ever getting a refund. Now, sometimes it takes a day or two before you get the refund. I think it's usually about 24 hours now. And that's if I refund it back to my Steam. Like, I purchased this with a debit card, but if I refund the money right back to my Steam account, because I know I'm going to buy something else, it's usually 24 hours, and I have my money back. It'd probably take a little bit longer if you refund it back to your bank account or your credit card. Alright, guys, we can't play the game without people in the lobby. We're trying to get in and see if we still have flickering after turning off our NVIDIA stuff. And we're just waiting, guys. Sorry for the wait, but I can only do what I can. They need to update this. I mean, they need to delay this ASAP. US or UB8 Gaming. The game will die if they don't. Nestle says I've refunded plenty myself, even refunding a game I had over a year, and Steam gave me my money back. Yeah, Steam's pretty good about giving you refunds if you can, you know, if you do go over 2 hours, or you go 2 hours of gameplay total, or you go past the 2-week period they ask. A lot of times, as long as you give a good reason when you refund it in the little area where you can put in an explanation, a lot of times Steam will go ahead and refund you. And it's the same whether you buy a 99-cent game or whether you buy a $60 game. Usually Steam's really good about giving you a refund, which is good on Steam's part. They started that about a year and a half ago, back in June of 2015. They started the refund policy, and I'm very glad they did, because there's so much stuff on Steam that people buy and either have technical problems with, or it's, you know, the game just won't run on their computer, or the game's just crap, or whatever, and people are able to get refunded for it. Yeah, 24 to 72 hours for a refund to kick in. If they don't delay the game, it'll be dead in a week. Yeah, you're probably right, UB8. I can see that. I've played a lot of these early access indie survival games. I have played a ton of them. And sadly, more often than not, they are a refund for me, and more often than not, they're not good. So Victoria says, I love Skylanders now. Bronx says, yes, for Sir Zaxtorian. I didn't play Miscreated around that time, but the last 6 months it's gotten way better. I just watched portions of your video. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll check it out again. Miscreated. I mean, I already have the game, so if you think it's a lot better, I'll definitely check it out, Bronx. Thanks for that. This is what the game Lifeless did, and it's dead now. The name sounds familiar, Lifeless. It might even be a game that I tried. I don't remember. Lifeless. It seems like I've seen that on Steam like a month ago or something. I don't think I bought that one, though. I think I saw that it was getting bad reviews and stuff like that on Steam, and so I stayed away from it. Lots of laughs, Miscreated. Go to the top of the negative review for that game. The game is decent. The devs are complete tools. UB8, Miscreated devs are the best, UB8 says. Nestle says, UB8, no, they really aren't. Look at the top of the negative review and see the comment section. You can see how much of a tool their lead dev and community managers are. Yeah. Sadly, guys, when I've seen that a lot myself, indie developers can be very, very abrasive, to say the least. I mean, I kind of understand it after putting in, you know, a ton of work into a game and spending hundreds of hours coding a game and trying to make a game good. You know, to have people come in and bash it, it's probably very, very frustrating and ego deflating and everything else. You have 400 hours in Miscreated, UB8? I'll definitely have to check it out based on what you're telling me here now, UB8. I'll definitely give it another try. I mean, it's been forever since I played it. I know I went back into it, like I didn't do a video on it, but I know I went back and tried it again, like I think 6 or 8 months ago, and I didn't see any improvement at all. Not only were there not any players playing, but the game wasn't any better than it was then when I first tried it. Yeah, I knocked the game pretty hard when I first played it a couple years ago. We're getting a few more players in Region 16, but let's go ahead and try doing this again. No, that's not working. What if we exit, come back? Oh, let me go back to my game screen, guys. There we go. Again, see, I'm connected in US West, where I only have, I'm the only guy. Oh, there's 2 people now in US West. Cool. How many people in the US? Just 2 too? Okay. One person in the USA that has this game. And that's my silly ass. I have a feeling the video flickering has not been fixed yet, though. 12 of 15 immediately. We're already doing better than we was, so I guess I'm glad I restarted it. So I don't know if the game, if the lobby maker or the matchmaker tries to find 15 players to start with, and then if it can't, it goes down to 10. Because I noticed that earlier it tried to connect 15 people, and then eventually it connected 10 out of 10 and got me into a game. Alright. Alright guys, so sorry, I really apologize for the long wait to try to get into a game, but I mean, this is beyond my control. I mean, I'm switching network, I'm switching regions and everything like that just to try to get into a game again. I mean, I want to get the game up and working so I can show you guys gameplay, but my hands are kind of tied here. I'm doing everything I can. Looks like Nestle and UB8 Gaming are still arguing about how great or ungreat Miscreated is. It'll Nightbot will the review you did. Let me see it. I will look it up and post it here. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it'll take off your link. If you put spaces in it or figure out a way to make it work, Nestle, go for it. But if you put it in just as a link, Nightbot will delete it. The shame with the detail that they put into the blades of grass that you have to turn off your NVIDIA. Yeah, we're getting the same problem, guys. Turning off my NVIDIA experience did not help. Maybe I need to do something else, but... Damn it, I want to try this game. There's another player there. I mean, I'm sure some of these other players are not getting this kind of experience I'm getting. But even be it, I mean, does this fighting really look good, guys? I can't say that I'm very impressed at all. There's no way to block. The only thing you can do is dodge. Even if I wasn't getting the flickering, I can't say this is exciting fighting. Just sitting there mashing your mouse button. 2 guys sitting there mashing their space button and hoping they win. This is very... I guess the graphics would be okay, but... You would hope the game... And maybe the game will be a lot more fun once you put, you know, points into skills and you get guns and you make weapons and everything like that. But 2 noobs with no weapons or anything like that, just sitting there mashing the mouse button is pretty lame. I'm almost dead. Yeah, I can't do this graphics tearing, guys. I'm gonna have to exit out of this game, guys, and figure out what's going on. What I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to look on the forums. I'm gonna see if the developers can fix this, or see if I can figure out a way to fix it. I'm not gonna sit here and have you guys waiting for hours, though, while I try to fix this game. It's not fair to the game. It's not fair to you guys as viewers, and it's just not. It's not time efficient. So what I'm going to do is I'll watch the forums, I'll see if the developers can fix the game, I'll see if I can fix it on my end, and if I can, I'll put up another live stream of the game. But I'm not going to sit here and play the game like that, and I'm not going to sit here and have you guys wait while I try to fix it. I want to go ahead and thank you guys right now. Right now, guys, I can't say I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing. Granted, remember, guys, it's early access. The game just launched. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt. And, you know, maybe the game will be great in a few hours or tomorrow. But as soon as I can get the game up and working and give you guys a fair first impressions look at the game, I will definitely do that. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button now, guys, so you'll know when I'm up and streaming the game. I want to thank you guys for coming in here. All you new people that maybe have never been here and watched any of my videos, thanks so much for hitting me up and watching my stream. Hopefully the developers can fix the game. If the developers want to hit me up, you can contact me on my About page. You can also send me a friend request on Steam, whatever, if you're a developer. And, you know, you want to help me help you get exposure for this game. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This has been Zaxtorian 9. Take care, everybody.